can't think of my life in a wheelchair forever. I don't care whether it's denial, that's the way it is.
Jana Wilson was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis 9 years ago. She knew something was wrong when her minor symptoms gradually got worse.
It was everything from I'd be dancing and I'd be uncoordinated and I'd think that's not me, to I'd get heat spots, I'd go into the pool and half my body would start shaking.
With no family history of the illness, Jana was shocked, but also relieved.
I cried from relief. I thought by that stage, I went to my doctor and I said, I am not a hypochondriac. You need to prove that I have MS or I have a brain tumour.
Around 18,000 Australians suffer with MS. The illness targets the central nervous system, affecting the ability to move and control the body.
You don't realise that something as simple as getting up and getting ready for work can be a challenge. And when you can't walk, I guess, it was mind-blowing. Like, I see people in wheelchairs the whole time and I think, I know what you have gone through to get here.
As Jana's MS progressed, her work as a hairdresser suffered, and when she was confined to a wheelchair 2 years ago, she decided to give up the scissors until a loyal client changed her mind.
A dear lady who was 71 at the time, she rang me and she said, if I get on the floor, will you cut my hair? And it took her to actually think, my arms work, I'm in a wheelchair, but that doesn't own me. So I went back to work and I started hairdressing again.
And her other clients at the Columbine Hair and Beauty Salon at Middle Park couldn't be happier.
I've been a client of Jana's for 16 years and I'd never go anywhere else.
Just some layers through like that.
Without being able to stand up and move, Jana's clients work with her to get the job done. They lower their chair and spin it around to face her.
Now, as far as I don't have any pain here, so if you can get hard on me.
And for those do's that need a bit extra, it's the floor.
So, what's it like down here on the floor?
It's very relaxing, actually. It's a different experience.
But Jana says she's no martyr and she couldn't do it without the support of her friends and family.
There's times where I cry and I ring my girlfriends or I ring my sister, well, my sisters, and then I get back up. I'm not anyone's hero. I struggle.
How important have those friends been?
And when Jana struggles to cope, her 13-year-old daughter Taylor is her rock, taking on the role of a carer.
And she helps me get dressed when I can't get dressed that well. She'll help me get stuff on. She helps me in the shower when I can't get in the shower that well.
Sometimes I'm scared about what's going to happen, but she always reassures me that it's going to be okay, and yeah.
Yeah, what does she say to you?
She says, we can do this, it'll be fine.
And Taylor says her mum often tries to lighten things up for her and little brother Ethan.
If she falls, she's always making a joke out of it.
What does she say?
She's like, okay, now you got to pick me up.
Jana is also thankful to her clients who've stuck by her despite her limitations.
And if I'm not capable of doing it, I'll be the first to say. So we just do, don't we? And we have fun doing it. So, yeah. And then I charge them.
And Jana is saving her hard-earned cash for a trip to China for 2 months of the controversial stem cell research aimed at finding a cure for MS. Until then, there won't be a hair out of place at her salon.
It's my lifeline. When I'm there, I feel normal.